we gonna go buck full crazy.
Diddy was once known for his many hit records and the ability to turn rappers into stars. But this was before recent horror stories changed everything we know about him. Now he's facing serious allegations, including racketeering, trafficking, and illegal adult work-related charges. With these allegations coming to light, many people began re-examining Diddy's past, and they found troubling moments as well as some crazy red flags hidden in plain sight. These moments now seem hard to ignore, but what are they? Diddy's white parties had a reputation in Hollywood. Everyone knew that they were lavish and exclusive, but recent clips from those parties are raising questions. In one clip, Diddy told the crowd, "Put the kids away." His tone suggested that things were about to get inappropriate. In light of the allegations against him, that statement took on a different meaning. But at the time, the audience just cheered. Back then, it might have seemed like a responsible thing to say, but now it doesn't look so innocent. This resurfaced clip isn't helping Diddy's case. In fact, it's fueling suspicion. Diddy's parties had long been a source of mystery. Celebrities attended but rarely shared details. Ashton Kutcher, a guest at one of these parties, opened up about it once. He appeared on Hot Ones, a YouTube show hosted by Sean Evans. And what happened on the show was shocking. When asked about Diddy's parties, Ashton got visibly uncomfortable. He said, "Wow, okay, I've got a lot I can't tell." Ashton quickly changed the subject, mentioning only a brief, innocent moment. It left people wondering what went on behind closed doors. Ashton's hesitation only added to the feeling of secrecy that people were getting from the scandal. It felt like everyone who went to these parties must have some secret they thought they couldn't share. But the rumors about what really went down at Diddy's freak-offs were always around. This meant that people always had some questions they wanted answered. Now people are asking those questions more than ever. And this has only become more intense with the emergence of some concerning old footage. An interview with Diddy from 2002 resurfaced online. In the clip, he spoke about the elements of a perfect party. He was on Late Night with Conan O'Brien, joking around. When Conan asked, Diddy began listing his criteria. First, he said women, then clarified beautiful women. Then he added adult beverages and, surprisingly, locks on the doors. Conan's face showed discomfort as Diddy laughed, but Diddy kept talking, shockingly insisting that these locks were necessary. He said, "If you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave." He continued, "You gotta keep them in there, gotta put locks on the doors." To some, it might have seemed like a weird joke, but in hindsight, the comment feels unsettling. The clip took on a new, disturbing meaning. People now wonder if he was revealing more than just a sense of humor. But Diddy's list didn't end there. He also said that his parties always needed heat, literally. Diddy said the heat mixed with adult beverages made people comfortable and loose. This statement didn't raise many eyebrows at the time, but now it feels suspicious, even calculated. The clip has left many questioning his intentions. It all adds up to a really troubling pattern. Another bizarre incident surfaced from a 2020 Instagram live stream. In the video, Diddy introduced a young girl named Ava Baroni. He called her the white child he adopted. In front of the camera, Ava stood with a group of adult men behind her. Diddy asked her to say her name. She also referred to him as Papa Combs. Then she told a strange story about how they met. She said that she was on the streets and Diddy invited her inside. He told her to play with his kids. The scene felt unsettling even though they were both smiling. Diddy then made a strange comment, acknowledging it might sound inappropriate. He laughed and the room joined in. He compared his adoption of Ava to Madonna adopting kids. But unlike Madonna, hadn't formally adopted Ava. This live stream raised questions. It seemed odd, even if he thought it was funny. In retrospect, his behavior in the live stream feels creepy. Many now wonder about his motives. This video added to the list of questionable moments from his past. It left people asking why he felt the need to adopt a child unofficially. Now that Diddy's legal issues are public, people are seeing things differently. All these small moments and red flags create an unsettling picture. Each one shows a side of Diddy that people ignored for years. It's easy to overlook things without enough context, but now those same moments are being looked at with open eyes. Another detail about Diddy's nightmarish actions that people can't let go of is just how few people ever spoke out about it. It could be that some famous figures were made to feel special when Diddy invited them into his circle, but after everything that's been alleged, some people think that this makes his party guests almost look complicit in his alleged crimes. People are rethinking the man they thought they knew. It's easy to look away when it doesn't affect you. Fans, celebrities, and even the media gave him the benefit of the doubt. They saw him as a successful businessman and producer, but that reputation is now gone forever. And with all these old red flags resurfacing, people are only getting more convinced of Diddy's guilt. These resurfacing clips forced us to confront a super uncomfortable question. Why did nobody speak up? Was it out of loyalty or fear of what could happen to them? Or could it really be the case that a lot of Diddy's associates really didn't know what he was up to? Whatever the reason, the silence went on for years. Diddy became a legend, his parties an exclusive event, but now they seem less glamorous and more disturbing. People are wondering how they missed the signs. It's not just about Diddy's actions, it's about everyone else's response. A lot of things that now seem obvious have been ignored for a long time, which shows just how much the power of celebrity can protect bad people. But now that Diddy's accusers are finally being heard, there's a chance that could change. The allegations have changed how people see him. His legacy is now a mix of music and disturbing accusations. It's a cautionary tale for how we view powerful figures. No one is untouchable, no matter their status. Diddy's case shows that red flags often hide in plain sight. But this isn't just about Diddy. It's about the culture around him. It's a culture of power, forcing people to look the other way when they see things they shouldn't. A culture that lets celebrities get away with too much. Diddy's red flags make us rethink what we accept in public figures. The truth may take years to surface, but once it does, things have a chance to change. But what do you think? Will this unfolding scandal help make things better in the future? Let me know in the comments below.